What is going on, everybody? I'm back making another video, and in today's video, as you can see, it is the summer event part 2, and there's actually no changelog yet on the Big Games website. So we're gonna have to figure out all the details ourselves. This is the only changelog we get, the little one in game. So summer event part 2, new world expansion, tropical pets, tropical eggs, wave chest, new rewards, island event, new exclusive pets, and bug fixes. Okay, so I don't know what this new islands event is, but I guess we'll find out in 54 minutes. Let's check out all the new stuff in the summer world. We gotta figure out all the new stuff ourselves. Let me open up my update hype gift. Let's see what we get. We got a party squirrel, nice. All right. Ooh, look at the new exclusive pets. This is pretty cool. Atlantian orca, Atlantian dolphin, and titanic Atlantian jellyfish. I really want to see this pet. A titanic Atlantian jellyfish? I've just got a feeling that this is gonna look really cool. Look, the first one just got hatched. JK Frisbee. This guy literally just hatched one. Oh wait, no, there was another one hatched a minute ago. Alright, so there's a couple of the new Titanic already hatched, but a ton of people are probably joining them like crazy. Huges remaining, $4.99? Oh, one just got hatched. Okay, so there's only gonna be 499 more of these Huges. Dude, I gotta buy this egg. If I hatch this huge pet, it's gonna be worth at least like 2 trillion value, because the blue balloon gets over 1 trillion with over 1,000 hatched. So if this only has 500 total, it's gonna be worth at least 2 trillion diamonds. Alright, I gotta activate some luck. I really want to open up this new egg a little bit. Should we open up this egg? There's only been one of the Huges hatched, so I've got a feeling it's gonna be hard to hatch, but we're gonna hatch it. Is there anything else new in this update that we should look at first? I guess there's really not much else to look at. Season pass? Is there a new season pass? Oh, there is a new season pass. You can get it all the way to level 150 now. Okay, that's new. New season pass, by the way. Alright, so I guess we have to wait 21 minutes for the scavenger hunt, and then we gotta wait 51 minutes for the new islands event. And I really don't know what else is new, so I guess let's get to hatching on this diamonds egg. We have 8 trillion diamonds, so let's see how many diamonds we can use. Actually, let me check my auto-delete. We got the mythic, but should I keep mythics? Is it even worth keeping mythics? Wait, why did it go back to 500 Huges remaining? It went back to 500 Huges remaining. What the heck? Alright, let's try to hatch this egg a little. I want to see if I can get the huge pet. We have full luck running. Let's just hatch this egg. Let's see what we can get. Probably gonna take a little bit to hatch something good. Yeah, there's nothing in the changelog on the Big Games website yet. I just checked again. Nothing yet, nothing yet. Ooh, it's at 498 now? No, it still says 500 for me. It still says 500 Huges remaining. All I know is I'm hatching the egg now, because if the Huges remaining is bugged, I don't want to hatch the egg later when there's no Huges remaining and it says that there is, because then I'm just getting scammed. The dev blog is out, everybody. I'm going to turn the volume down and just keep hatching in the background. If we get the huge pet or something, I guess we won't get it on camera, but that's fine. As long as we get the huge pet. Alright, summer update part 2. 3 new areas, Rocky Cave, Paradise Falls, and Atlantis Ocean. Also, the new Summer Islands event is right here in the canon where the old event was. Here's the new tropical pets, 3 new huge pets, huge Tiki Dominus, huge pufferfish, and huge butterfly. The pufferfish is definitely the most cool. We've needed a pufferfish in the game. So here's the 3 new tropical eggs. Tropical flower eggs, watermelon eggs, and underwater eggs. It looks like the underwater eggs are the best. Also, here's the butterfly egg. This is obviously the egg that costs gems, that has a limited number of Huges in it. We're hatching that egg right now. And then here's the new wave chest at the end of the Atlantis Ocean. There's also 150 new event rewards. So if you haven't done the summer event yet, now's the time to do so. There's a ton more rewards. Oh, this is the new summer island event. Okay, so every 4 hours, the island may be visited, starting at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. Oh, it's kind of like the Lucky Block world. So, if you break a bunch of the stuff in here and get it to 10,000 points, you get a new island unlocked with a 50x huge chance. So, oh, is that what these bridges are? So you fill the points up and you get a new island unlocked and you can go open up a 50x huge chance egg? Interesting. And then obviously here's the new Atlantian exclusive pets. We already kind of looked at these in game. I really want to see the Titanic. Whoa, that's what the Titanic looks like? Where's its face? I mean, I guess it's a jellyfish, so it doesn't have a face. It's just a perfectly symmetrical pet. That's actually pretty cool. It's just a perfectly symmetrical pet all the way around because it's a jellyfish. It doesn't have a face. That's actually really cool. This might be like one of my new favorite Titanics. I'd say the Nightmare Cat and this one are probably like the two best looking Titanics. So they've been doing really good on Titanics recently. The Nightmare Cat and this new jellyfish are definitely my favorite looking. And then here's a bunch of other small changes if you want to read through all of this. Added the ability to automatically set up items in your booth when you log in again and claim the booth. Oh, this is actually really cool. When you're server hopping, you don't have to like put in every single pet back into your booth and type in how much you want to sell it for every single time you switch a server. This is actually a good change with the booth. All right, nice. Did we hatch a huge pet yet? Let me see everything that I got. I think we got a bunch of the mythics. Here, let me check. Yeah, we got a bunch of the mythics. We even got a couple golds and a rainbow. All right, not bad. Maybe we can sell a bunch of these mythics and make all of our diamonds back. Maybe. All right, I'm going to turn my audio back on since we're not reading over the changelog anymore. All right, the scavenger hunt started. Where are the eggs, everybody? Dang, I got a lot of mythics. I'm going to make some golds real quick. I got a ton of mythics. Somebody said in the dog firehouse, one of the eggs are here. Yep, over here. Loot bags. That was loud as usual. All right, somebody said doodle woodlands. Let me check. Yep, right over here. Come on, give me a safari dog. Well, I got a safari dog. I meant a huge one. Somebody said axolotl ocean, but I don't think it's here. I think it's somewhere else. Where's the final egg? Okay, everyone's saying it's in the void. If it's in the void, I gotta turn my audio off because of the copyrighted sounds. All right, it's in the void behind the limbo portal, apparently. Yup, here it is. It looks like a huge safari dog, but it was just a regular. 491 huges remaining. Yeah, people are going to be hatching this egg for a while. It's been 42 minutes since the update came out, and there's only 9 huges hatched, with 250,000 players on the game, and most of them are probably hatching this egg. There's gonna be hundreds and hundreds of trillions of diamonds removed from the economy. I guarantee it. Hundreds and hundreds of trillions. That's the whole point of this egg. It was intentional to take out hundreds of trillions of diamonds from the economy. That's why the huge is so hard to hatch. 250,000 people have been hatching this egg for almost an hour, and there's only been 9 hatched. So yeah, we're gonna have some crazy diamond deflation because of this, for sure. So if the chances of this new huge is 1 in 62 million, so 1 in 62 million, and the egg cost 80,000 per egg, and there's going to be 500 of the huge hatched. So yeah, it's if all 500 huges get hatched and it's 1 in 62 million and the egg cost 80,000 gems per egg, then there's going to be 2.48 quadrillion diamonds removed from the economy. That is crazy. That is so much. Like, let's say the average cost of a Titanic is going to be like 7 trillion or something after a little bit of deflation. So 7 trillion. That means 354 Titanics worth of diamonds are going to be removed from the game. Literally hundreds and hundreds of Titanics worth of diamonds are going to be removed from the game. 2.5 quadrillion diamonds. That's 2,500 trillion. That's a lot of diamonds getting removed from the game. That's if the chances are actually 1 in 62 million. I don't know if that's confirmed or not, but that's what everyone's saying in my chat. Look, I only used like 70 million gems opening the egg, because I didn't open the egg that much. I just made a ton of profit selling 1 rainbow mythic. So you can actually make profit opening up the egg if you want to just resell all the mythics. Like, I just made 1 billion gems selling 2 rainbow mythics, and I only spent 70 million on the egg, so yeah, I guess free profit. Bank is disabled. No way. No way the bank's disabled. I have a bunch of gems in the bank. No way. That's unfortunate. I have like 8 trillion diamonds in the bank. I guess I'm not using my diamonds anytime soon. Good thing I have some of my diamonds. My other 8 trillions in the bank though. Let's go over to the Summer Islands event. Let's check it out. Because it looks kind of like the Lucky Block world, where you have to build up a bunch of points for a reward. Alright, Summer Islands event. Let's go. Alright, up at the top, this is where you get points. So I guess let's just break stuff and try to get a bunch of points. Okay, so every time we reach this goal, we get a new island unlocked. And there's 5 islands. So I guess we gotta try to unlock all 5 islands. I'm guessing that's the way to go. Let me activate some damage boost. Dude, I have really good stat pets in the bank. I wish the bank wasn't disabled. A little bit unfortunate. Okay, you can confirm that the chance of the huge is 1 in 62 million. Okay, yeah, so there's definitely gonna be at least a quadrillion gems removed from the game. That's pretty good. That should definitely counteract a bunch of the exploiting that happened in the gem mine. Alright, we're almost there. We're about to get the first island unlocked. Alright, we got it. Island number 1 is unlocked with a 10x huge chance. And then there's 4 more islands that we need to get. So I guess it's random between like a 2x and a 50x. Because somebody said that the first island was only a 2x huge chance, but my first island is a 10x. So I guess it's random. You just gotta keep unlocking more islands until you unlock the 50x. But yeah, I think I'm gonna just hatch the 10x for a minute. Let's just see if we can get something from the 10x. Why is there no auto hatch? Is there something wrong? Auto hatch octuple eggs on. Where's auto hatch at? Can you not auto hatch this egg? Oh, there it is. What? Auto hatch on. Okay, there we go. Okay, how do I stop hatching? I'm not even anywhere near the egg anymore. Okay, there we go. Wait, why is it hatching again? All right, there we go. All right, everybody, that is pretty much it for this video. Pretty cool update. If you guys want to keep on grinding this island until you get a 50x huge chance, I guess you can. I just wish some more of these giant chests would drop in. It would make it a lot easier. I haven't seen a single giant chest. But yeah, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Pretty good update. Try to get some diamonds because diamonds are going up right now, and that means all of the pets are gonna drop and you can get them at a cheaper discount. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you all in the next one very soon. Peace out, everybody.